There are some things in the great and vast darkness of the galaxy that for humanity are best left unknown. For others, the pain inflicted by those most deplorable of creatures goes far, far beyond the physical. There are some within the Imperium who, through no fault of their own, are exposed to and understand the suffering inflicted by the darkness of the warp and the chaotic entities and beings that existed within that parallel space, but they are not the only ones who carry darkness within them. There are others who are in many respects equally depraved, figures who live each day and every day to inflict suffering, but not just pain, not just tedious, banal, no. There are those who have made the suffering of others a culture in its own, distilled pain, despair and anger to somehow salvage and then reclaim their lost glory and respect throughout the galaxy. There also exists somewhere out there in the void their polar opposites, and they are known to the Imperium as the Drakari, or more crudely, the Dark Eldar. And for these lost souls, unlike their brethren, they have no such laudable aspirations. Instead, they're content to wallow and saturate their minds in the darkness and nightmarish orgy of pleasure combined suffering that once first unleashed the thirsting god of Slaanesh upon the galaxy. The Chaos God who, in its violent birth, obliterated the Eldar civilization as it was and brought an end to the Age of Strife. Where the Proto-Drakari destroyed their own race in this moment, they unwittingly enabled humanity to be reborn into a new age where the Emperor of Mankind would rise to power and his warriors step out to dominate the galaxy as part of a new Imperium of Man. Unlike the vast majority of the Eldar though, some saw the horror that lay on the horizon and made preparations accordingly. Others were lucky enough to find themselves protected by a coincidental alignment of perverse necessity. This is the story of those depraved beings. For today, we will learn finally about the Dark Eldar.